Hey guys, I am Hope, and today we're gonna be doing the first of a 2-week series that you can repeat as many times as you want. This is gonna be the first workout of 3 this week. It's full body. All you need is 2 sets of dumbbells. Even if you have 1, that is great, but I have kind of like a medium pair and a lighter pair. Now this whole workout series is designed to be for prenatal women, so it's very low impact, designed to help with your core strength and your pelvic floor strength as well. So even if you're not prenatal and you want a low impact workout, this is great for all of the above. We're gonna be focusing on strength and just having fun over the next 30 minutes, all right? So let's grab our set of dumbbells. I'm gonna start with my medium pair. We're gonna be running through 3 different movements per set. So we're gonna be going for 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest with these 3 moves. And we're gonna run through it 3 times. So our first move that we're gonna be doing is called a suitcase deadlift. We're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart, weights at our side. We're gonna be hinging down and back, thinking about reaching towards our ankles as we go. That's move number 1. Second move is just a body weight based move. We're gonna be doing a high plank shoulder tap. So you're gonna be in that high plank position and just tapping away, making sure we're not rocking side to side. Our third movement in our first block is what we call a Z press. You're gonna use those lighter dumbbells. Feet are gonna be out in front of you. You're gonna bring them to your chest, and we're gonna rotate as we go up and down, just like so, all right? We're gonna be starting in a little less than 10 seconds. So let's stand up, grab those heavier dumbbells. Remember, we're going for 40 seconds. We start in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Right into that deadlift. Again, this is a hinge-based movement. So think about your hips going back, behind you, versus down and up. And really go at your own pace. Listen to your body if you need to take a second. Breathe, reset, especially if you're in your first trimester and you're feeling it. Just feel it out, you're okay. Good, good. Make sure we're keeping those shoulders rolled down and back. Beautiful, core staying tight. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let's set those dumbbells to the side. Make sure you're out of the way. Breathe. Our next movement, remember, is that high plank shoulder tap. We're gonna be starting in about 10 seconds. Wherever you're at, let's get into position. If you need a modification too, you can do this from your knees if needed, all right? We'll start in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Now this one, I don't want any speed. I just want that slow and controlled movement. All right, and remember, modification down to your knees. Biggest thing too with this one is just thinking about keeping that core stable. So I think about drawing my navel into my spine to really get that core engagement going, which is so important in pregnancy, just to make sure we're keeping that core nice and strong, less than 10 seconds. Perfect. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We get to stay on the floor. Just grab those lighter weights. We're gonna extend our feet out in front of us. Nice, strong core, sit up straight. Let's grab those dumbbells. Palms start facing towards your chest. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we're doing both arms at the same time right now, but if you need to change it up, go 1 at a time, that's fine too, all right? And if the weights start to feel like too much, you can always just use your hands as well and just really create that tension all the way through as well. All right, you got about 10 seconds left here. Keep breathing through each one. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get one more in. 1, set them down. So remember I said we're doing this 3 times through. That was 1. We got 2 more. Let's grab those heavier weights. I promise we'll get some rest just after we do our 3 blocks, okay? I'll show you from the side this time. Let's hit it right into those deadlifts. Again, I'm pushing my hips back, behind. Don't tuck your chin into your chest, but try to keep a nice neutral spine all the way through. Reach, reach, reach. Perfect. We're getting after our glutes and our hamstrings, especially with this movement. 15 seconds left here. Good. Let's get 1 to 2 more in. Beautiful. We got 3, 2, and 1. Put those weights safely to the side. Drop into the floor again. High plank, shoulder tap. Find that space that works for you. Hands are right underneath our shoulders. Make sure you got that good alignment. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, slow and controlled is the name of the game on this one. Try not to speed it up. Again, this is not about cardio. It's about that slow, controlled, deep strength. Perfect. Again, modification if you need it. Drop to your knees. I really like to think about pushing the ground away with the palm of my hand. Try not to grip through your fingertips. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's grab those lighter dumbbells. More than halfway through the first block. Amazing job. All right, let's extend our legs all the way out, straight up and down. We start in a little less than 10 seconds. We'll kick it off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Weights come to my chest. I'm rotating and bringing it down. So think about palms facing towards you. As you go up, they're rotating, facing away from you. Navel still coming into your spine. Good. Chest nice and proud. Remember, you can also alternate if you need. Find what's gonna work best for you. Perfect. Dig those heels into the ground as well. Almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. One more. We are almost there. And then we'll take a rest. We'll change up our movements and keep on moving on. Last time with our deadlifts, feet are shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders down and back. Weight in our heels. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Make sure you're keeping a slight, tiny micro bend in your knees as well. With a suitcase deadlift, it's definitely okay to have that bend in your knees as you go. Perfect. Slow and controlled again. Perfect. Almost there, more than halfway. Try to keep your same pace all the way through. Try not to stop. 10 more seconds here. 1 to 2 more. Beautiful. Good, I'm getting 1 more in. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's put it to the side. Last time with our high plank shoulder taps. Whatever you've been doing, let's stick with it, whether it's knees or toes. Stay committed to it through this last one, okay? We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. In that high plank position, we tap. Good. Again, don't let your fingertips take control. Let the palm of your hand be where you're pressing away from. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. Woo, halfway. There we are. Keep it up. Just a few more of these. Of course, staying strong. You got less than 10. Ooh. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. 1 more. And then we'll take a little rest. We'll change up what we're doing and we'll move on. Let's grab those light weights. Feet are all the way out in front of you. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press it straight up. Bring it straight back in. Controlling all the way through. Don't rush. We often love to rush through things. Strength training is not one of those things we should do that with. We want to make sure we are making that mind-muscle connection with every single movement. Halfway point right there. Good. Double check your back. If you have any slouching in it, lift it up. 10 seconds. Perfect. Awesome, you got 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. You can put those weights to the side for now. We are going to go through what our next block is. You're already done with your first set. We're gonna change up our movements, keeping the timing and the rounds the same, but just working slightly different muscles throughout. So our first movement, we have a lateral lunge to a bicep curl. So find the center, actually go to the side so you got some space. We're gonna stay on one side to start. You're gonna bring it out, up, and then bicep curl. Or if you'd rather, you can curl while you're in your lunge. 2 options there. We'll do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. Second movement, we have a tabletop row. So we're gonna be in tabletop position. You might know it from, stretching like cat-cow. So we're gonna be on all fours and rowing straight to our sides. You might wanna go slightly heavier with that one. And then our third move is a body weight move, reverse sit up. We're gonna be on the floor, slow and controlled all the way down, and then we'll lift up and reach, okay? So we'll start that up, lateral lunge, bicep curl in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We step it out, curl at the bottom if you want, and then bring it up. So whatever side you're starting on, we're staying here for about 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. Good. Got 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We go to the other side, right into it. Perfect. As long as you're getting that curl in, it does not matter if you're doing it at the top or the bottom. Good, we got 3, 2, and 1. We rest. If you want to switch out to those heavier dumbbells for our row, let's do that now. We're gonna get into that tabletop position. Again, it's like we're doing cat-cow. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees are right underneath your hips. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Perfect. Now this is just a variation of a renegade row. That can be easier when we're feeling tired, especially after we did all those high plank shoulder taps. But it allows us to lift heavy while still controlling our core and focusing on stabilization. Good. Pulling to that hip socket. Less than 10. Perfect, perfect. You got 3, 2, and 1. Get those weights out of the way. We got that, what I like to call a reverse sit up. So starting at the top versus on the floor. Feet are out in front of you as best as you can. We're gonna reach in front. We start in 3, 2, and 1. So again, as slow as you can go. And then you reach back, touch the floor, reach up. Now in your first trimester, things like sit-ups, crunches, they are still okay. So do not stress about that if that's something that's coming across your mind. Same with our back being on the floor. Good. Try to go even slower if you can. Slower than me. 10 seconds. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Let's stand it up a little quickly. If you're able to, grab those light dumbbells, go to one side of your mat, wherever you started the first time. We got that lateral lunge with a bicep curl. Shake it out. We start it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We step it out, curl at the bottom, and then bring it up. Good. Try to keep your feet in line with each other as you're lunging. This side goes quick. We'll switch it up in less than 10 seconds. Good, let's get one more solid one in. You got 3, 2, and 1. Walk it to the other side, right into the other side. Good. Now, if you're choosing to curl at the bottom, make sure you're trying to keep your chest up. It's really easy to let it hang. So higher chest is your friend. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the floor we go. Grab those weights. Tabletop row. I'm going heavier. Good. Again, don't round your back. Bring it up, nice neutral spine. We start it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Perfect. Don't rush through it, especially with this one because we have a lot of control of the weight. I want you to spend extra time thinking about that mind-muscle connection. So right now, not only are we stabilizing our core, but we're working our lat muscle, which is very helpful for day-to-day life. But especially when you have a baby, you're gonna be lifting, carrying them a lot. So we want to have a nice, strong back, okay? We got 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you got space for those reverse sit-ups. We are almost there. This is the end of round 2 of our second section. That's great news. All right, now if your knees being bent on this one the first time around was not a good deal for you, if it hurts your hips at all, extend your legs out, all right? Same concept, let's go. Take it out, all the way, explode all the way up. Good. I like to think about one vertebrae at a time, going down as best I can. Even slower. It's like a little competition with yourself almost. Good. Breathe. Don't hold on to that breath. Awesome. Where are we at? Less than 10. Perfect. One more, let's go. Woo. And rest. One more time. Let's stand it up. We got that lateral lunge, side lunge, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. Let's make sure we're keeping our weight in our heel. I'm starting on what is my right side. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We step it out, stand it up, and curl. Good. Perfect. And don't stress if you can't get super low in a lunge. Everyone's range of motion is very different. So do what you can do, all right? Last one here. Let's switch sides. I'm going to the other side of the mat, right into it. So good. I'm thinking about my biceps working when I'm doing that bicep curl. And then this is my inner thighs, outer glutes, quads. A lot of lower body love. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let's set it down. Last time with our tabletop rows. Let's bring our hands right underneath our shoulders. Weights are right there alongside with it. Reset, stretch it out if you need. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Neutral spine is the base, and then you go. Perfect. Breathe. So neutral spine with this one too. It helps to think about, I'm staring a few inches above where those dumbbells are. So I'm not looking up, I'm not craning down, nice and straight. From the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. Good. Less than 10. Stay with it. Remember those back muscles. It's gonna be super helpful to have them nice and strong. You got 3, 2, 1. Finish up those reps. Weight goes to the side. and it's gonna stay there for a second. All right, we got those reverse sit-ups for our last time through. What a gift, all right? Let's shake it out. We start it up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. All the way, and lift. Perfect. Another trick with the sit-up is having your feet wider too. Can be very helpful. So find what variation is gonna work best for you and lean into that. Woo. Good, reach. I think about reaching through my middle fingertips specifically. Awesome. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. That's awesome. All right, so we have one more round of movements that we're gonna go through. It is an ab focus. So we're gonna do 2 moves. We're gonna go 3 times through them. It's gonna be 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, back to back to back. So it sounds like a lot. It kind of is, but it will be done very quickly. So the first thing we're gonna do is called a prisoner squat. So body weight movement. Our hands are behind our head. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Toes are angled out. We're keeping our chest up, squatting down and up. We're gonna stay here for 20 seconds. And then our second movement, we're gonna drop to our knees. Grab one weight, you can go light or heavy. One foot is gonna go up, and then we're going from our hip pocket all the way up. So this is a kneeling wood chop. We're gonna do 20 seconds on our right, 20 seconds on our left, and then we're gonna keep that going. Right after this, we have our stretch, and then we are done, all right? So have that weight ready. Let's stand it up. We're going into our squats, hands behind your head. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Perfect. So why are hands behind our head? It helps that core engagement. So we're not rounding, we're keeping it nice and upright. Remember, no rest in this one. We're going straight into it. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Grab your dumbbell. We're going from our hip all the way up. So again, this is not a fast movement, but a controlled one. Working our obliques. 10 more seconds here. Then you're just switching your legs out. You got 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Same thing. I'm putting change in my pocket. And then throwing it over my shoulder. Not really, I would keep it there. Perfect. I'm looking to where my weight's going. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Safely put that weight to the side. Hands go behind your head again. Let's squat. And if you find you're like, I need some rest in between this, take a few seconds, then just join back in. Elbows stay wide. Ooh. We're back to the floor in 3, 2, and 1. Back to the floor. Good. Starting with that same side you started with last time. Good. To your hip, or whatever side you want to start with. You gotta hit both, so. Perfect. Looking to that weight. Again, navel is drawing into my spine. We got 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Same thing, other side. And again, we only have 3 rounds here. You're almost done with these. About 1 more minute of work, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Hands behind your head, right into it. Squat it. Good. Chest up. Halfway right here. Woo. As low as you're able to go. That's where you're going. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight. Last time. Let's go. As soon as you've got it, you start moving. Yes, yes. 10 in, 10 to go. Beautiful. Get ready to switch that leg. In 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Go low to high. Awesome. Less than 15 seconds, then we are on to our stretch. Perfect. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That feels good. Okay, we're gonna take some time to stretch it out. Catch your breath for a second. I want you to think about, I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. Let that heart rate come down naturally. And when you're ready, we're just gonna sit on our booty, extend your legs all the way out to start. And then whatever you've got, I want you to reach for your toes, your shins, your knees, but I want you to just feel that gentle stretch in the back of your legs. Good. Perfect. Try to hold it there. We'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. I want you to take one leg, if you're able to, cross it over, and then just a gentle twist through your spine. Good. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Same thing, other leg. Just a gentle stretch. So my forearm is gently pressing into my leg. Just getting my spine stretched out. Your glute stretched out a little bit. Good, hold it here. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna flip it around. I promise we're not doing another plank, but we are gonna start in a plank to get into downward dog. So just press everything away through the palm of your hands. Try to get the heels of your feet to touch the ground. As you're there, I want you to pedal it out. Just gently until you feel that pull, just a little bit more. Good. From here, I want you to sweep one foot through. Then you can stay nice and high on this if that works best for you. If you're able to and want to go to your forearms, you totally can do that as well to get deeper into that stretch. Good, when you're ready, you're gonna just reverse that, go back in a downward dog, and then sweep that leg forward. And then when you're ready, you can drop to your forearms if that's working for you today. Beautiful. We'll hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Just a couple more stretches here. I want us to go back in a child's pose. Open up those knees nice and wide. Try to sit your hips back. And then start to walk your fingertips out until you feel that stretch on the top of your shoulders. Then I want you to walk your hands all the way to one direction. The opposite hand is gonna reach over. So I'm going all the way to my right. My left hand is crossing over my right hand. And then you can just lay your head there. And when you're ready, you feel like you've had enough out of that side, you're just doing the same thing other side. So walk it over, cross it, and then just enjoy the stretch. Perfect. We'll hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Last thing, back into that tabletop position, but this time just to stretch. Push everything away, and then scoop everything up. Good. Just do a few of these at your own pace. Good, let's go one more. Let's scoop it up. All right, the last thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna sit here. I like to end my workouts with prayer. So if you wanna join me in that, feel free to do that. If not, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. But we're just gonna take a second and be thankful to God for everything that our bodies are able to do and everything that they're going to do as well. So Let's take a second, close our eyes. God, thank you so much for who you are and just the gift that is to be able to move our bodies in whatever capacity that is right now. And thank you for the ability to just have life growing inside of our bodies as well. May we just know that it's such a gift and let you guide us through this journey as well. We just thank you for all of these opportunities, God. In your name we pray. Amen. See you soon.